Greetings and welcome back to Dragon Mania Legends. And as you can see, I got some food. It's not quite enough to do all 3 of our guys, up to 40, but we will be able to do 2 of them. There's also an event. Yeah, a very strange event. Let's just, you'll notice that I'm getting these little, like, paw coins and stuff like that, which looks kind of familiar for these types of games. By the way, this is actually the second time I've tried this. I actually tried to make this video yesterday, but they kept reconnecting and blanking out all of my progress. After it happened twice, I was like, okay, this is a waste of time. Let me do something else. So I'm hoping that that does not happen. Well, let's put it this way. If it happens, you're not seeing this right now. So, yeah. Spoiler alert. Okay, so anyway, right, so let me just keep gathering here. Yeah, we're getting these coins. Very, very, very strange little, thing they got going here. So it's typical. You get coins. You notice in the upper left hand corner there, in the purple there, that's actually the counter right there. So when I get those coins, you get them from the regular stuff. You get them from gathering, like I'm doing right now. Okay, there's only 1 there. You also get them from feeding. You get them from hatching. Actually, I think I have a hatching to do. Hold on a minute here. Let's just grab all the money first, because money is good. Yes, I actually am cranking out food, and I am at the point where I'm actually... See, I got this one now. I got from that previous event. I actually did get that. After that, I didn't care anymore. Yes, I like free habitats. I could buy one, but I like free habitats. I think that's all of it right there. And I think, as like I said, I do have him... Oh, that one's not ready yet. Okay, that one's not ready yet. That's what the 4.5 hours is for. Alright, and I'm continuing to try for that legendary, but it's not really working very well. I mean, I found a wiki site who says, oh, that's a high probability combination there. I even did some leveling, too. But no, it's not really working too well. So, I know it is very hard, but I mean, I did get 2 of them, so I wanted to get more. Okay, so yeah, I got my 2 legendaries over there. So, anyway, yeah, let's, and also I was thinking, alright. I got 7 energy. So, we know that the encounter waiting for me on that dark island is death. So, I have 11 Dragon Fury essences that are sitting there doing nothing. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use one of those to try to bypass that one. See, the problem with that one, as you'll see later, is each one of them has the darkness dot. The attack is bad. It's the dot that really kills us. See, I don't even bother shielding because the initial damage isn't even important. So I'm hoping for a better combination a little bit later. But in the meantime, we got some leveling to do, so let's do this. I'm thinking I do the damage dealers. I'm thinking that I do the damage dealers, and that being the Pulsar and the Lynx. And they're up here. Yeah, the Lynx is sitting there by himself making money, but he is making me money, so... Let's do that. Alright, let's take a quick look here first. And we know that these levels have no significance whatsoever to their power. Yes, if I was actually going to fix this game, one of the things I would do is make the levels less significant. You know? As you'll see when I'm about to. I actually know what the values are going to go to because I've seen it twice. Okay. I got 204,000 and pretty much 68,000 in the damage, right? So his health is 204,000, his damage is 68,000. Alright, so let's feed him. Okay, if you have memories of a previous meal, okay, yeah, you probably do. Okay, ouch. And that only costs 4 of those coins. We're going to get back to that event, by the way, right after this. And 1 more. And no more. No more, right? Give me money. Alright. Let's take a look. Okay, so we went from 204 to pretty much 45,000. And we went from 68,000 the damage to 81,500. Yeah, problem with this game. If a creature is 2 levels higher than you, you have no chance against it. None. Can you imagine what another level would do? The problem, of course, is now the Lynx is now maxed. There's nothing I can do until I have the upgraded temples for electric, fire, and stone. That's going to require 5 30th level for each one. And that's going to really be hard to do. Okay, so, let's get out of here. Because we have to do the pulsar. Where's the pulsar? Alright. Him and the Lynx are pretty much comparable. The other one, the Hop, usually has more health and less damage, but he's kind of a support guy. So let's take a quick look. Yes, pretty comparable. 202,000 for the health, and pretty much 68.5. He was a little behind, right? I mean, this guy's a little bit stronger, but he's got a little less health, so it's comparable. All right, so let's feed him, and he is in a similar situation. Even though they do share one element. Okay. Did he level? He leveled. And I can't level him anymore. Okay, sorry about that, dude. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, pretty much the same, right? 242,000 on the health and 82,003 on the damage. Right. Levels mean everything. Okay, we do not have enough to do the other guy. We're short on that. So... And after that, you're gonna have money. The food's gonna have to go into raising guys up. So I think I could probably focus on doing somebody with fire first, because, like I said, my 3 guys are actually do have fire, so I have 3 of them. I need 2 more who are at least 30. Then the fire element is kind of unlocked. The problem is each one of them have 3 elements, and that's the only one they share. So it's going to be kind of ugly. I have to find combinations of 3 elements that will do it. Meanwhile, trying to work in darkness too, because it seems so useful. I need to have somebody up there to help, especially on a situation like this island. Now, the event! We just got a whole bunch of more of those coins. So what is this event? Right. Actually, that's my question. What is this event? It's been running for a while, as you can see, and I haven't talked about it. I haven't made a video of it. This is kind of just incidental. We just happen to be here. Because this is very strange. Alright. Okay. My gist of it is this. You gather these coins, and then you vote for the dragon you want. Notice some of these guys. These are like the current placement of these dragons. Like, for instance, this is a polar bear dragon, and he's got those elements. This is a leopard dragon, and he's got these elements. I actually like the gorilla one. I'm sorry he's not out front, because he's got darkness. He's kind of cool. He's got the nature in there for poison. He's got the darkness, and he's got earth for shielding, which could end up being very useful. I would swap him out for the Lynx, because it would add darkness to it. I'd still get the shielding. It'd be kind of interesting. And there's a couple of other ones. There's the sea turtle, I think that is. Sea turtle, right? And yeah, it goes right back to the beginning, which is a little annoying. The rhino. And this is the panda. And the last one, of course, is an orca. Actually, the orca seems to have fallen back, hasn't he? Because I remember that those spots were reversed before. Okay, so what does voting do? Okay. It is my understanding that whichever one wins will be breedable. Okay, so we're doing this, we're gathering coins so that one of these can be breedable. And of course, looking at the numbers, we know which one's going to be breedable, because that one has a huge head start. Or a huge lead, shall we say. That's the event? I mean, I think I got that right. Play the game, use your gold paws to vote for one of the endangered species. At the end of the event, the dragon with the most golden paws wins. The winner will be breedable. Like, what? Don't... So you don't really get anything. And in this case, anything I vote for is kind of meaningless. Right? Say, for instance, I'm gonna vote for the gorilla. I put all my stuff into the gorilla. He's the only one with darkness. He's the only one who's interesting. But I have no chance of winning. So, I mean, I don't know why you spent 6 days wasting our time with that. I really don't. That previous event there, you know, going through like the little like map, that was kind of cool. Could we do that again? Alright, so anyway, that's that. So let's go to the map. And we'll just try to get through that one encounter. Yeah, this encounter right here. See, the problem with this one is that all three of them have darkness. And it's not just darkness, they all have the dot. So, I don't have any chance whatsoever against that one. I think the previous one... Yeah, one of them. See, this was a manageable encounter. At least, you know, we only got 1 star for it. But it was a manageable encounter. And we could probably do better now that we have 2 guys who are 40. The one before that was, we had 2, you know? I mean, it was, it might, but this one is just literally impossible. There's just no way. So I am going to use a Dragon Essence. Okay, and then we're going to look at the next one. Otherwise, I'm going to take my other 6 energy and go back to the heroic map. Because otherwise, I don't know. Okay, so, right, let's do it. Okay. When the Lunar Rock crashed down on the island, it caused a massive earthquake that destroyed all the buildings. We'd better stop these Vikings searching through the rubble for it. Okay, the Lunar Rock. Okay, yeah, we're doing this. Now we're going to actually use one. Alright. I want them all dead, but the one in the middle is obviously a high level one. Higher level. So, okay, you're gonna do that, are you? Okay. No, die, 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 die. Oh, that was terrible. That wasn't enough. We're dead. Okay, I might be able to kill him before he acts. Okay, what is that guy in the bottom gonna do? Of course. What was I thinking? If I can kill this other guy here, which I'm good. Oh, can't fire. Okay, if I can kill him, then that means I can get Hop to actually cure himself before the next one acts. Alright. Okay. He's going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have him heal himself. And then this guy's going to do that again. And you know, actually, I think he's dead the next round. Alright, so... How much fire? You know, I like to... Fire hits both of them, you know? Alright. I might still be able to do this, because he's going to attack him. But he's not dead yet. He's only mostly dead. Alright, can this kill him? No, it isn't. Lightning? Nope, nope, nope. Earth? Well, you know what? At this point, I might as well just use... Can I kill him? Okay, that's a good. Okay, Hop is dead. Of course he is. Look at that damage. See, that's the problem. The dots. The dots are just horrific. Alright, will this kill you? I think it will. Okay. Okay. That ought to teach those Vikings it's not safe to hang around in ruins. Especially when we're around. Okay. That worked out a little better. Unfortunately, like I said, I did have to use that. Whether or not I do... What we do from here depends upon the next encounter. Because, look at how many there are. I can't use one for each. So what is this? Okay. They're all 41st level, though. Okay. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. So I only have 6 energy left, which means 3 heroic encounters. I don't even know if I can do anything from there. But let's try this. I'm not going to use that. But we have 1 target. We have to get rid of this 1 target. Because he's the other guys are hard, but this guy is the guy who's dangerous. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Urgh! This swamp is crawling with bugs, but I can barely see them through the shadows. Luckily, the Vikings should be easier to swat. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. The bugs are not easy to swat, and the Vikings are easy to swat. Haha. 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 Okay, obviously debuff over here. Because he is... yeah, I have to do that. Should I just go for the damage? The problem is that they have... Because they're 41st level, they have so much health. I really need to get the dot on them. Alright. That does that. But the debuff. I'm going to do the debuff. Alright. Okay. I need to shield. Shield him. Okay. He's going to get the bad thing here. Frightened, speechless. 125,000 on a tick? There is no sense in bothering. Alright, just dot him. A miss. That was a great miss because I had an idea what he was doing. I need you dead. I really, really, really need you dead. Wow, these guys are missing, and it is awesome. Okay, I think that he might be dead already. Actually, I probably should do this. Because he's probably dead, but I can do a little extra damage to him. Alright. Actually, I should have probably shielded, but I did need that one dead. He's dead already. 125,000 per tick. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, wow, we're really lucking out with this, ain't we? Alright, okay. Wow, they are just missing like crazy. And I'm not complaining about it either. Will this it'll finish him, and we'll have one target left. One hurt target. Okay, so what hurts you? Not that. Not that. Fire, kind of. Yeah, use fire, because you're already debuffed, even though it's not a direct one. Thing is that the next one's probably going to be like have a 42 in it. And it's just so much... Okay, will that finish you? I think it will. Okay. We've got the Vikings on the run! But if there's one thing I've learned, it's the only type of pest they can't be squashed after them. Alright. Okay, that worked out alright. So what's... Oh, I see a chest, which is probably going to have, what, 1,000 food? Oh, it has 1 gem. How wonderful. Alright, what is this? This is death. There's a 43. That last one was 41, and it had a dot of 125,000. This is death. Plain and simple. I don't even think with a Dragon Fury Essence I could do enough damage to it if I concentrate. But even then, I can't concentrate on just the other one, because the other one's... He's just going to one-shot. Okay, we're going to do it. I'm not going to use Dragon Essence. I'm just curious of how much damage it's going to do. Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm just very curious. There's no sense in using a Dragon Essence. I need my guys over 40 for this. Alright, so... Yeah, let's do... Because I have the extra energy anyway, so I might as well use it. Look at these ancient tombstones. How could this be the burial ground of the Shade Folk? We'd better teach the Vikings it's a grave offense to go digging around here. And it's even a more grave offense for bad puns, honey. Bad puns. Alright, yeah, let's stay alive with a debuff on him. Okay, it's the other one. Actually, he's probably going to get killed outright by the attack. I am just curious. Let's do this. And the damage is 175,000. Did you see it? The tick was 107, and now they just shielded. That's probably a 6 shield too, right? Oh, and they put the shield on the 43. Isn't that just lovely? Oh, it's nothing. Can't see anything there, can you? No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. No, no, no. We're gonna die. Gonna die. You missed. Could you all just continually miss forever? Wow, just like nothing here. Can't see anything. Just absorbed it all. Okay, he's dead. He's nearly dead. Let's face it, he's dead. We'll do a health drain over here, which is going to do, like, nearly nothing. And then he's dead. The Link stands alone. Fire, which isn't going to do any damage at all. Oh, it does a little bit of damage. He missed him. He didn't. But that doesn't do, like, horrific... Okay, but if he's got 2 on him, it does horrific damage, yeah. Yeah, that's not doable. Nope, not by my team. Nope, not doable. So we're going to leave. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, at that point, there's nothing I can do about that. Because I can't level my guys over 40. Alright, so let's go to the heroic map and see if we can do 2 fights. Oh, this was this a boss fight? Or mini boss fight, I should say. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, what do we got? We got 2 big 42s who got fire. That actually kind of works out in terms of damage, but I'm a little concerned with the first one because that's an awful big shield you have. Okay, so I need luckily they can attack with fire, but that's all they can attack with. So somebody is on shielding duty. Yeah, alright, let's go. Okay, I think wind does good damage. I'm gonna do it to him. Because. Reasons. Of course, I really could have used a perfect there. Missing! Missing is such a wonderful thing. Could you please shield that one, please? Thank you. Wow, what is going on today? Get the poison rolling. Yeah, I know water would actually do a lot of damage to these guys, but I want... This is like, we do this. Wow! I don't have a problem with the missing thing. Just keep shielding. That's your job. Okay. And now you can have some water because it hurts so much. Wow, okay. He's already dead. Can I do a little bit of life stealing from you? Why, thank you. That would be very good. Okay. The shield is doing good, so why don't we just keep that going? And he's dead from the poison. Alright. You can have some poison too, because poison is awesome. When it's used against my enemies, that is, not on me. Can I have some of your health too? I didn't get the, perfect, but I don't think it's a problem. Nope. Okay, that was, see, that's a very reasonable and yet challenging encounter. And we got us a scroll for that. I actually have a lot of scrolls. Alright. Okay, so what do we have? First of all, what was this? I'd rather not if at all possible. It's not that we can't beat it. Remember, you have to 3-star it in order to get the scroll. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay. That's interesting. Although the first one is terrifying. Because the only thing this is actually really annoying. Because the only thing the first one can do is debuff. The only thing the last one can do is shield. In terms of attacks. Or in terms of extra stuff. So that actually could be a really big problem. Although I'm going to debuff the one in the middle. Because he's the one who's got the attack. Alright, this is unfortunately our last battle of today. Alright, debuff him. Oh, I needed perfects. Yeah, that's what that's the problem. That's the big problem. Alright, so we're going to be shielding. He's going to be shielding. Alright. Does this do... it's not going to do. Okay, poison on him, and the other guy. Oh, the other guy's going to shield now. This is going to be a long fight. Yeah, that's all they can do. This is horrific. Alright, debuff. I'm almost completely dependent on poison here. And now he's spreading the love around. Like I'm doing. This isn't a hard fight. This is a very tedious one. Put poison on him now. Just keep the poison rolling, you know? It does seem to go through the shield. And you can have debuffing again. Yeah. Luckily, we're the ones who have the poison. Okay, and your poison is gone, so we're putting that back. See, the initial damage doesn't go through the shield, but the tick does go through the shield. The tick of the poison. Okay, you can go... Ugh. Shielding? Yeah, right there, see? It's gonna take a while. You can have that back, because I see you've lost yours. Okay, somehow I completed a quest. I don't know exactly what that quest was, but I completed a quest. Can you please be debuffed again? Thank you. I do believe that guy in the middle is getting closer to death. Oh, what a tedious fight. Okay, actually I need to do this because I see his poison is worn off. But he is going to be dead. He's going to be dead. Next time he can move, he's dead. Yeah, your shield isn't going to help him. Oh, I have Dragon Fury! I'm going to use Dragon Fury. I'm doing it on the bottom one, mostly because I haven't really hit that one. Okay. Alright, those two are dead. Oh, wow, we're nearly done here. We're nearly done. Can I have some of your health? Okay. I guess not. And of course, this is the one that debuffs, which is kind of annoying. But I don't really have to hold back at this point. And poison. He should be dead as soon as his turn comes up. Like that. Okay, sometimes the dot works for you, sometimes the dot works against you. Okay. Okay, land perfect hits. Okay, give me this, whatever. And I'm gone. Let me out of here. Alright. Okay, so what is the next encounter, just so we know? I think we could do that. But not now, of course, because we don't have any, I don't have any energy left, and those cost 2 per, right? Okay, so, right. So I think I'm at a complete stop now at the big map. The current one, the Darkness Island. There is no way I can repel firepower of that magnitude until my guys are higher level. Or I have other guys to replace them that are not susceptible to darkness, which means not fire up front. And I can't level them until I do a whole bunch of leveling to 30. And I'm going to have to strategically pick guys who will cover the elements that I need. We might be able to get a little bit further in the heroic map, but I don't know. So, I mean, it's hard to do episodes for this because of that. The dungeon, I can't do the dungeon because it scales the dungeon towards your highest level guys, and I have 3 guys who are nearly 40, and nobody else who's over 24? So I would need a crew of 6 at least. So I would really love to do more of this despite the ads, which I've cut out of this video, which is like 4 or 5. I try whenever I can. So I'm going to save up some more food. I do want to get Hop up to 40, then I have to dedicate the food to leveling other guys. So we'll see what happens from there. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Play games, because games are fun. See ya!